Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Now we have some insane news coming. Obviously we are on the developer build today for the first time ever, and this is super exciting for me, obviously, just as a longtime fan. Being able to finally come on here to show you guys brand new content coming to Clash Royale is just really cool. So obviously this is all possible through you guys, so I just want to quickly say thank you. But we're going to be getting into all of the new details and things coming in the brand new update. It's all being released, so shout out Clash Royale. This is an absolutely outstanding update. Very excited to share everything with you, so let's get right into the action. First things first, boys, in the top left of the screen here, you can see there is a King's Journey button. If you hit that button, it'll take you right here, and you can directly see exactly what is coming in the next level. You'll be able to get some loot, and you'll be able to go all the way up, and from levels 10 to 13, they actually made it easier to progress. It'll take less XP, and that will make it much easier for you guys to level up your King Tower. And obviously, like we said in the level 14 video, it'll take less cards and gold to upgrade more cards, so you'll be able to progress faster. This will make the game less grindy and way more enjoyable to get through, because obviously you'll be able to progress like much faster than before, and of course have fun while doing it. One of the coolest things I also noticed, guys, is if you tap on this up here, it obviously tells you how many star points you have or the XP you currently have in the top left corner there. And another massive change coming is star points in Clash Royale. You're going to get them not only if you're maxed, level 13 it was previously, you are going to get star points from the very beginning of Clash Royale. Whether you donate, whether you're upgrading cards, it's going to mean you're getting those star points, guys, and from the get-go, you'll be able to stock them up. Now, heading back into the King's Journey, you'll see here, if we scroll down to level 6, you're actually going to be able to unlock star points here right once you hit level 6, guys. That means that previously, they're just going to stock up, and then once you hit level 6, you will be able to unlock them and actually spend them on your cards. Star level 1 is available at cards at level 7, star level 2 is available at cards at level 10, and star level 3 will be unlocked once cards reach level 13. As you see here, if we're going to star level or fireball, they've only reduced it to 5,000, guys, so that's actually a lot cheaper than it was. It's going to be a lot easier to star level your cards. Arguably the most exciting thing now is the champions coming to Clash Royale. This is of course confirmed. It's coming. As you see here, if we scroll down, it is a brand new rarity. We have the Skeleton King, the Golden Knight, and the Archer Queen. These are 3 champions in total. They all have their own unique abilities, and coming to the arena is going to create so much excitement, guys. So much room for new improvements in decks, and obviously they all have their own abilities, which make them incredibly powerful and versatile in the arena, which makes this just such a cool update. In terms of rarity, obviously they are the brand new champion rarity. This is my Skeleton King. He is level 14, and you can see the type of him is troop. He's a troop. You place him down just like you would a barbarian, and as you see, there's the ability. It's going to cost 2 elixirs, so these abilities that you're going to be seeing, they're going to cost elixir, and when you spend that elixir, obviously that'll take elixir out of your elixir tank. Going to spend it, and then that will activate the ability. Now, what are you thinking, right? The abilities, well, guys, we're going to get into it all. Let's go. This is the absolute beast himself. As you see, he's taking down skeletons, and everything that he kills, all of those skulls go right into him, and now you can obviously use his ability and spawn his own little graveyard, I'd like to say. At max level 14, he's going to do 239 area damage, 150 damage per second, and that 3,059 hit points. He targets ground units. He's got the melee for medium range. His hit speed's pretty solid, and then he's a medium speed, so not too slow, not too fast, guys. That is going to be insane, and I should mention that these are going to be unlocked at level 14, but in challenges and other things like that, you will be able to use them even though you don't have them unlocked. The King of the Undead himself, he sometimes feels lonely, could be due to his non-flattering features, and will summon friends to join him in the battle even after death. Tough guys have feelings too. That is awesome. The Skeleton King coming to Clash Royale is only 4 elixir. We are going into a training camp match now just to show you guys exactly what's going on. We have Trainer Cheddar here, guys. We are obviously just gonna wait, see what's going on here, and then hopefully use the Skeleton King. Let's go ahead and cycle to him. We are going to try and wait for something to be placed on the opponent's end here. So right here's an example of something that's not going to be the best for him, because not too many units are dying. He's not going to get a ton of obviously skulls in there, so he's not going to spawn as many skeletons as he could. And as you see there, we do not use the ability, so he just dies without spawning those skeletons, because as units die, he will collect their skulls, and that will be even more powerful for him. Let's just wait and see if this guy's going to place any sort of swarm. Here we go. We got some bats coming in, so we're obviously going to try and kill them, guys. We get a bunch of skulls there. The minions moving up will be solid. We're going to save up our elixir and get ready to crush, because we have 2 elixir. We're going to go ahead and use the ability now. Since he only has a couple skulls, he's going to not spawn the maximum skeletons, but but he still spawns a ton of them, causing absolute havoc on that side of the base, guys. That is so cool in the arena. Just obviously you cannot use his ability more than once. You're gonna have to recharge it, and then you'll be able to use it again, and you cannot have two of them down at the same time. So even if you have a crazy cycle, you will not be able to place him. He just went with a graveyard defensively, guys. You're going to see the maximum amount of skulls he can spawn. You can see that bar above his health is the maximum HP for the, or sorry, maximum number of skeletons he can spawn. As you see, there are so many skeletons coming out of the ground here. He's basically got a mobile graveyard, and that is going to do it for game number 1 here. That was obviously just a tutorial, but it kind of gives you guys an idea of how this is going to work. This is a good time to remind you guys to subscribe down below if you want to see more content on all of the new things coming, if you want to see best decks for all of the new champions, because we're going to be doing plenty of content on my channel here, guys, and we just hit 100,000 subscribers, so I truly appreciate all the support, like I said, and we are going to keep content just pumping out, guys, so make sure to subscribe so you do not miss future videos. Next up, we have the Archer Queen. This is level 13. Once again, obviously the champion Rarity, a troop, and her ability is only 1 elixir there. It is going to be the Cloaking Cape. Activates stealth mode and shoots her arrows faster, similar to the Clash of Clans ability, of course, but instead she doesn't spawn archers, of course, so she does an insane amount of damage really quickly. The cooldown's 11 seconds here. We'll swipe over and you guys can see it in action. An entire P.E.K.K.A, a very tanky card, by the way, coming at you. As you see the Archer Queen, guys, going to see the ability here, and she's just going to pump him down, absolutely shoot him to death, and the P.E.K.K.A, guys, will get taken down with just 5 elixir, including with the ability. So 6 elixir for 7 elixir. Honestly, that's really not that bad. Another thing to mention is tournament level standard will be 11 now, because champions, as they're unlocked, will be level 11. She's got a bunch of hit points. She's pretty ranged, and her speed, once again, will be medium. She is fast, deadly, and hard to catch. Beware for crossbow bolts, and try to not blink. You might miss her. That is so cool. Very excited. We're going to go ahead and use her today. One other thing to mention is you can only have 1 champion in each deck. It would be a little crazy if you had just a bunch of champions fighting it out, guys. But let's show you guys how this thing works. A very, very cool ability. What's going on there, guys? The Magic Archer. Oh, she's going to destroy him. As you see there, I mean, the ability Cloak coming out. She's absolutely killing everything. So much elixir value. And then she will turn around and kill that Royal Ghost as well. Will the Ewas go down here, guys? The Ewas might. That is so crazy. She's so good. As you see here, guys, the Ewa is obviously... Okay, we almost got the other Invis off. Would have been crazy. Would have gone down. She just killed so much stuff. All right, we're going to try and get her again. Obviously, 5 elixir, so 1 more elixir than the Skeleton King. Pretty interesting stuff, guys. Let's go ahead and place her right here. You guys will be able to see her range. Let's go ahead and place her, guys. She's going to see that Rogue Ghost, go right over. The bandit's coming in. We'll go ahead and use the dash here, and she will absolutely crush that bandit, taking him down. So she's really strong. I mean, instantly killing things, guys. It is absolutely overpowered, I would say, in some cases. So let's see how she does on this King Tower with the mini P.E.K.K.A walking up. Let's go Invis, and let's go crazy. Archer Queen, guys, on that King Tower, doing so much damage alongside that mini P.E.K.K.A. That is going to be an instant 3 crown. Thank you very much for playing Trainer Treader, but that was insane. Once again, a very strong champion. The final champion of the day is going to be the Golden Knight, guys. This guy's so cool. Once again, the champion Rarity troop. His ability is the Dashing Dash. Very creative name. Dashes towards his enemies and chain attacks everything in his path. Dash distance is 6, dash damage is almost 400, 375, and the maxed dashes is 10 chain dashes. That is absolutely insane. 8-second cooldown, and as you see here, guys, this is a beautiful example of how it's used. The ultimate dash, taking everything down and connecting onto that tower. That is so sick. So once again, he's got a bunch of damage, guys. He's got pretty high damage per second, a lot of hit points on him. He's got a slower hit speed. His medium speed, once again, is something we're seeing here with all of the champions. Targets ground units, and the melee is medium. A warrior with luxurious hair and outstanding flexibility demonstrates his aerobatic skills on demand. Very, very cool. Let's go ahead and use him. Booyah! Let's go. Honestly, what we'll do here is we're going to try and cycle. We're going to try and just only use him for a minute, guys. All right, we got him in our starting hand, guys. Whatever they place, we're going to go ahead and just send him in and see how he does in live battle. So epic. So cool what they've done here. Let's go ahead and toss down these spirits. They will actually do some work here. All right, let's go. So we'll see him against the Mega Knight here, guys. Not going to be the greatest of answers, I would say. We're going to do this ability. He's going to dash right into him, and as you see, he's got a bunch of HP, but in terms of taking down a Mega Knight, not going to be the greatest of answers. The Mega Knight there will come out on top, although both do take a big hit. Mega Knight wins it, guys. That is something to certainly consider. very, very interesting there. We will take this all down. So the Mega Knight, obviously, this guy is going to be used once again to kind of kill those swarmy, low HP units. Let's go ahead and use him here on the E-Wiz and see how he'll do. So this is a 4 elixir card once again, but the dash is an extra elixir. So right there, I mean, the dash wasn't really worth it, guys. It didn't do a whole lot of damage. He's going to actually almost go down to this Rogue Ghost. He is doing a really fast attack, as you can see, but he does take a lot of damage there. He does take a lot of damage there, and we are not able to obviously cycle back to him until he dies. So something very interesting there. You cannot cycle back to another one. It just won't show up. See, if we go ahead and we cycle really quickly right now, he's just not going to be there, guys. So it's impossible. As you see, there's just no way to get to another one. Only allowed to have one on the battlefield at a time, as we said. So something to consider. Let's go. Let's have him dash onto this tower and show you guys how much damage he does. That is a big heaping amount of damage for that attack. And then obviously that hit speed is incredible. So much tower damage going through, guys. Him alone looking like it can take out a good amount of a tower, if not the entire tower. That is so cool, guys. He takes down the entire tower with a little bit of help from that zap spell. That is awesome. A couple other minor details is that gold crates are going to be more common, and they're going to be giving you more legendary cards out of your chest. There's a higher chance, guys. Something insane as well is every single time you guys notice this new wild chest, you will guaranteed get a champion from it if you're level 14. So that is absolutely insane. It's one of those chests, obviously, that's going to be heavily sought after. Check this out. You'll also find this chest on the free side of Pass Royale. Such a cool thing they've added. As you see there, the guaranteed champion king level 14, Garian wildcards included. So cool. Another couple awesome quality of life changes they've made is, guys, you can change your decks around now by just holding onto the cards. You can also copy decks straight from the battle log, and in your clan, when people buy the Pass Royale, the higher level you are, the more gold you will get from them when they buy the Pass Royale. When playing a grand challenge, classic challenge, or even tournament, guys, you can use any deck in the game. Like I said, any cards, sorry, and they're all going to be level 11. So even if you're super low level, you are going to be able to build your own deck with any card, any level, and they're all going to be playing on an even playing field to try and allow skill to really outweigh any other card factor. I think this is awesome. This will make things way more enjoyable for low level players, and it's going to be less of a grind to get all your cards to level 9. Obviously now it's going to be 11, but all your cards will already be there for the tournaments and challenges, which is so awesome. So this means although champions are going to be unlocked at level 14, you can 100% use them in challenges, tournaments, and the beyond, because guys, every single card that you do not have unlocked is still going to be available for you to build decks with. And I think that's something that Clash Royale has done a really good job of with this update, is in trying to include literally better things for every single player. These improvements are going to make all of our lives more enjoyable when playing Clash Royale, so it's just super exciting to see what they have done here. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more, like I said, subscribe down below, do me a favor, but I do hope you guys have a great day. Thank you all so much for watching. Master Diddy-san, out!